Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
It's Hustlemantherapper checking in, and you're now tuning into Nolazine TV.
Okay. Also, tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay. So, growing up, who influenced you on far as to start making music?
My uncle do music. My mama do music, so it's like in the family.
Oh, do you want to say their name? You want to give them a shout out?
Yeah, my mama. You can shout out to my mama, Rasta Chick, and you can shout out to my uncle. You know.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
Since I was like 13, and I'm 19 now, so I've been doing it for a long time.
Okay. Also, do you have any projects coming out?
Yeah, I got something coming out. I got some stuff coming out. I got an album coming out next month.
Do you have any features on that?
Yeah, I got something. Wait, let me check. I got a lot of features. I don't know which one on this album. I got a song with I know I got one with Kid Lori, and I got one with Young Thug gonna be on there.
Okay. Also, you have big features.
Yeah.
Also, how did you go about getting them features?
I've been rapping for a long time, so when you tap in, it just things happen. Things happen.
Okay. Also, how did you actually come up with your name?
I used to always hustle. Even when I was young, I used to run around the neighborhood selling bottles of water, selling whatever. I used to hustle. I used to want my own money. I ain't want nobody to give me nothing. So people in the neighborhood started calling me Hustleman because I was always hustling.
Okay. Also, tell everybody, what's the average day like for you?
An average day, just chilling, living, whatever come to my mind.
Man, if you just look at the Instagram, if you look like you having one, lavish life.
Yeah, of course, I'm living. Health as well, so I be in the gym too.
Oh, I ain't never seen you in the gym. I just see you in front of the mansion, in front of the cars.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never, you don't post the videos in the gym, huh? Oh, okay. So tell us, what do you enjoy most about the music industry, and tell us what do you actually hate about the music industry.
What I love about the music industry, I like doing music, so I just love making music, creating and working with new people I never met before. It's an interesting experience.
Okay. So growing up in New Orleans, can you tell us a little bit about your upbringing? Where you from? Exactly in New Orleans?
From the 6th Ward. From the 6th Ward, New Orleans. From the Lafitte projects.
So tell us, if
what you want to know?
And far as your experience growing up,
as far as
the things you've seen and everything like that.
I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of experiences. I've seen the worst of the worst. I've seen some things.
And so you from the Tremay area.
Yeah.
And so you saw a lot of bands and real New Orleans culture.
Yeah. Seen a lot.
Okay. So how old were you when Hurricane Katrina hit?
2.
Damn.
Yeah, I was young.
Also during Hurricane Katrina, did your family evacuate and move?
Yeah, we went to Texas. We went to Dallas, Texas for 3 years. Then we came back to New Orleans.
But you still went to school back here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I was you was too. You probably didn't really come back like you supposed to.
Right.
All right. So, as far as being a music artist, tell us, what separates you, from other artists?
My sound, I'm different. I do different things than other artists do. I'm just different.
Okay. And so, everybody see what you're doing on social media. So tell us, tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
That I'm a kind and giving person. I do things for everybody. And that's something I don't post and share on Instagram. People will never know.
Give us one, example, the things you do.
I do a lot. I'm trying to see. I do a lot. It's like I help everybody. I want to see everybody win. I help everybody. I help all artists. I help everybody. Whoever come to me for help or advice, I'm always there to help.
Okay. And so let's speak about if it's your first, viral, moment. Because we see you have like 1 million followers, so
2 million.
2 million. I'm sorry. And so what happened? And you saw these followers come from?
It started with like a few years ago. I remember I had 10K. I went to 60K. I just kept promoting. I used to always travel with my family, so we used to go everywhere. I used to be, shooting music videos, dropping songs, just making content, doing whatever I could do to make something. So, and like recently, I went viral recently with some of the videos I posted, some of the content I posted, went viral. I think one video got like 11 million views, so just been going viral with that.
Okay. So if having 2 million, if having like 2 million Instagram followers, do you actually generate a lot of income from that? For promotion and everything like that?
Yeah, and my Instagram monetized. Instagram pay me when I go live and stuff like that. They pay me for content. But a lot of brands be hitting me up. A lot of people hit me up for promo. So it generates funds.
Okay. Yeah, everybody haven't actually reached that success. So everybody know that you monetize. Instagram.
Yeah, it generates a lot of funds. It depends on the person, but you can make anywhere from $50,000 a month, just chilling.
Okay. So, and as far as being a music artist goes, but if you could date anybody in the entertainment business, who would it be? Tell us why.
You say date?
Yeah.
Chloe Bailey.
Chloe Bailey?
Yeah.
Everybody looking at Chloe right now.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking on that, I got another question for you. I got a funny question for you.
All right.
Have you ever been catfished?
Yeah, I have.
But tell us what happened.
It was like, on Instagram, a lot of girls be DMing me. A lot of girls be link up and stuff like that. So somebody was catfishing me, and it wasn't who they said it was. And
so they pulled up?
Yeah, they pulled up.
How they look?
Not like they look on the pictures. That nigga a lot different.
Give us an example of what she look like.
She was tall. She wanted how she was on the picture.
Man. Hey, things happen.
Yeah, it happened. That's why now I FaceTime every girl who want to link up. You gotta hit the FaceTime before. You gotta FaceTime.
Okay. So, but we see you well. A whole lot of designer. Also, are you big on fashion?
Yeah, I kind of am big on fashion. I like to look good, I shop a lot.
Okay. So I got another question for you.
Alright.
So what's your opinion on rap beef and also trolling?
Rap people trolling? I don't really I troll.
Sure. All right. That's crazy. So but I think you moved to LA. Did you move to LA?
Yeah, I moved to LA 5 years ago.
And so I want you to give us one just like a day-to-day, what's the difference from living in New Orleans to LA?
Alright, this is the difference. See, New Orleans, I ain't gonna lie, New Orleans got the best food. LA ain't got.
Sucks.
And New Orleans got the best food. That's why I come down here. They got the best food. And then LA, it's a whole different environment. It's a different vibe, different people, palm trees. It's sunny outside. It barely rains. It's just more relaxing. I feel more comfortable, relaxed. It's a different environment from what I'm used to.
And LA is dangerous.
It's dangerous, but I stay out the way.
But I know 2 people got robbed curbside while eating.
Yeah. Yeah, I stay out the way from all that. I'm always protected, but I stay out the way. I stay out the way.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Stay out the way. So actually being a rapper, do you feel like, with all these rappers actually passing away, do you feel like I'm like rapping? I'm like it's one of like dangerous job.
Yeah, it's one of the dangerous jobs in the world because when you rapping, it like the lifestyle makes you a target. But not even that. A lot of people think just because you rap, people will do something. I feel like rappers who do pass away or who sometimes stuff happen, I feel like that's beef and stuff they accounted before they even got, you know, a level of success. Like sometimes rappers have beef before they start rapping, and when they rap, they catch up to them.
We have most rappers.
Yeah, so sometimes that's how it happens. But I feel like it is dangerous. It's dangerous because everybody wants your position, everybody wants your spot. So.
Okay. So you know, like far as you, I'm like, where do you see a music career going? I'm like 3 years from now.
3 years, I see it being bigger. I see my success rising. Like me working with different artists, me collaborating more, me just being open. Cause right now I feel like I'm not as open as I should be. Like I'm more of a quiet, low-key person, you know.
Okay. So how important is marketing? For you.
Okay. It's an important key to the success. Marketing is what you need to reach newer people and newer levels of people. You have to have marketing regardless. I don't care how many followers, how much success you got, marketing is the key. Because sometimes with marketing, you can reach people who don't follow you. You can reach people who don't know about you. It's always people who don't know who you are.
Right, that's facts. Okay. So tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on starting your own record label, signing artists, dropping merch? You know?
Yeah, I am. A lot of artists be in my DM asking me, are you signing artists? Can I sign you? I'm working on that. I'm gonna start my record label real soon. Yeah, that's in the works.
Okay. And also, last but not least, I'm gonna tell everybody, where can they find you on social media and just other music platforms?
You can find me everywhere on Hustlemantherapper, on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Hustlemantherapper.
And we done.
Oh, wait a minute. Nolazine make them hoes scream. You understand me? You want a t-shirt? You want a half a wife beater with a hole in it? You want a pair of short pants with 6 holes in it with all your coochie hanging out on the side? Holla at your people, baby. Ziggler wig, you understand me? Lock the cock on this BLOCK, you understand me? A beautiful day.